These are some of my staples that I keep in my pantry at all times for those emergency situations where I just have to eat something. What are your staples? Have you guys looked in your pantry, in your refrigerator, in your cupboards to see what you have as far as food goes that is a staple if you have nothing else? Well, I put together a few things here that I think are something where you can make a meal out of any of these items at any time. The cost of this is, I would say, probably less than $20. So let's get started. Okay, you should always have some potatoes on hand. What can you do with these potatoes? You can make baked potatoes. You can make homemade mashed potatoes. You can make French fries. So you can bake them, fry them, and boil them. Perfect. Put a little butter on them. You gotta always have a little butter because this butter is the fat that you need, and you get a lot of protein out of these potatoes. So that's something you need, butter. And then beans. Beans are so good for us. And you should always have some beans on hand, whether they're just regular beans, canned beans, beans. Beans come in handy when you have nothing else to eat. And then if you have rice, you can always make rice and beans. So rice is a good staple to keep in your pantry. These foods are something that when there's nothing else to fix, these right here will come in so handy. And then, I don't know, I have mentioned to you guys before that I don't keep milk because it spoils, because I don't drink it. So I found this at the pantry. It's a non-dairy dry milk. And I use it, and it's just like regular milk. I just fix it up. If I know I'm going to need some, I just make it up, put it in the refrigerator so it'll be cold or whatever. And I use this as just I would any regular milk. So this is a lifesaver right here. It keeps me from wasting any milk. Eggs. We can make scrambled eggs, fried eggs. If you got vegetables or something that you want to put in here, or some cheeses that you want to use up, you can make you an omelet. Eggs are another staple that you need in your pantry. I didn't mention boiled eggs. You can eat boiled eggs for breakfast. Another staple, noodles. You can do so much with these noodles. You can make a noodle soup, a vegetable noodle soup if you have vegetables you want to get rid of. If you're holding on to something and it's about to go bad or whatever, you can always mix it in with some noodles. If you have tuna fish, you can always put tuna in with the noodles and make something fancy with the tuna fish. You can make deviled eggs with the eggs if you have mayonnaise. There's so many meals that you can make with just these simple ingredients. And sometimes bread. See, I don't keep bread. And if you do keep bread, make sure you put it in the refrigerator. Or what I used to do when I did keep bread, I kept it in my freezer. That way, whenever I wanted bread, I would just put it in a toaster to thaw it out, or to toast it, or to warm it up, or whatever. But those are some of the things that I have done living on a budget, and sometimes not having, enough food, enough meats or whatever. And these are good, healthy, budget-friendly staples that you should keep in your pantry or in your refrigerator. And just let me tell you that my views are going up. I put out a couple of shorts today or yesterday. My views are going up. Keep looking for that heart in my video. I'll let you know when it's in there because sometimes I might forget to put it in there, but I'll make sure I put a heart in there for you today. And so you guys look for that heart. Don't forget. And always subscribe if you haven't subscribed to the channel. If you're watching and you enjoy these videos, go ahead, subscribe, give me a thumbs up, and share the video if you like, and leave me a comment, okay? Now, sometimes you can get fresh produce from food banks, and when you shop, make sure you look at the sale prices of things. If it's something that you're going to use right away and it might be coming close to the expiration date, buy it. Put it in the freezer. You can freeze milk if you have to. I just don't do milk very well. But somebody wanted me to do a budget-friendly type of menu or items that you can purchase for cheap. And these right here are very good staples. Tuna fish, eggs, so many options. Noodles, so many options to use with your leftovers. Butter, very good staple. Non-dairy dry milk, that's just my, oh, I love it. Beans, any kind of beans. These are kidney beans, black beans, Great Northern beans. Rice is a wonderful staple. You boil you some rice, put some beans with it, and voila, you got a meal. And then, of course, potatoes. Potatoes can be baked. Potatoes can be fried. Potatoes can be boiled. Potatoes are a great source of protein, as well as the beans. The butter is good fat. So we have a lot of things here that we can use when our budget is really low or we don't have any other foods in our house. These are normally the last things that you would have in your house. So that way you can create a meal out of those. So I hope this video finds you well, and I hope you got some information out of this video. And I'm sure there are a lot of other staples that you may have in your home that you consider your staples, but these are my staples that I know that no matter what, I've got a meal with these. They may not be a fancy meal, they may not be a very tasty meal, but these are pretty nutritious, believe it or not. And I think it will go well with a lot of things. And if you have some meat that you want to put with these, that's a complete meal right there. So you guys, you take care of yourselves. I'll see you in the next video. I hope you have a lovely day. And I love you all. See you soon. Bye.